coffee.
Hi, this is Sally with Rainy Day Gypsy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm over here at Sheila's Celia today.
Hello.
That's
Hi.
Sheila from Boho Daydreams. And what you're looking at on the table are some of Sheila's Boho Tassels.
Well, they're kind of our tassels. We did them together.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Oh, I
They're
love
so
those
beautiful.
beads. They're so gorgeous.
Well, we had such fun playing with the saris, ripping all the saris, tearing all the saris. But then the treat, the cherry on top, was the beads. And that was the really fun part, wasn't it?
It was, because we didn't know what we were ever going to do with these great big monster beads.
But we found a way.
Oh, we did. Yes, indeed.
So anyway, I wanted you to see those. Now I'm going to gather those up and I'm going to show you, well, actually Sheila and I are going to show you how to make one of these.
And these are inspired from Michelle Esquivel.
Yes, and
She
she makes
inspired us.
beautiful. She sent us each a package and she makes beautiful beads, boho beads. But they
These
have so
tassels.
many
Oh.
things. Oh, she made me one with this huge turquoise elephant that I just covet. I know that's a sin, isn't it?
Hers are just amazingly out of this world.
Yeah, they're really beautiful.
Mine don't come close to hers.
Well, I don't know. Ours are pretty, but hers are over the top. So what I want to show you today, what we're going to need, Sheila pulled out her, are these both the same or
No,
different?
they're both different. One is a needle nose and the other is a rounded
Okay,
needle
I
nose.
thought I had a rounded, but I don't. I have a needle nose. So you're going to need those. How about the little,
Yeah, the
clippers.
little clippity clipper.
and the little wire snippers?
Yeah, the little nippers. Yep.
So you'll need those three little tools. And then you're going to need a piece of wire about 6 inches long with a little loop-de-loop at the end of one end.
Yeah, you just make a little loop. And this is 20 gauge wire. You want something that's sturdy enough to kind of bear the weight, so it's
Okay.
not like bending.
Okay, Sheila's kind of the wire person. She's going to do all that kind of stuff. And then I picked out some beads. You'll see up here in the corner, you'll need a bead cap that's about 1/2 inch. Where am I? There you are. A bead cap that's 1/2 inch. And then I've picked out some beads, and that is for you to play with. That's just your little imagination goes wild there. And then you'll need a jump ring and a lobster clasp. And you'll need, I don't know how many pieces of sari I have here. Just do what you want to do.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
Yes.
And I cut them all about 12 inches. Some are a little shorter. Rip your sari pieces about 1/2 inch or less.
Or less, yeah.
And give yourself a variety. I put some satin ribbon in there and a little piece of, what was this stuff? Batiste that we ripped.
Yes.
And, we just threw all sorts of little things in there. This one is going to be kind of a turquoise green design.
Yeah.
So
yes.
off we go. So get your little wire and just start from the center of your sari strips and just start poking your wire through. And then when we get to the part where we need the jump ring and the lobster clasp, Sheila's going to step in and do her thing. So this takes very little time. I'll tell you what, Sheila and I, we ripped the saris, and that took a while, but that's one of those in front of the TV things. But the fun for me was picking out the beads.
Oh, that was so much fun. Because this is really just very simple. And on some of ours, we use some of the lace that I got from France.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we cut some really thin pieces of that.
Can you believe she actually let us use it?
I said I'm going to use it, and I mean it.
But what was kind of fun was that we would need each other's okay for our bead selection. Like, what do you think? Is this good? Oh, yeah. We're our own best fans.
Of course we are. They're so much fun to make, though.
Yeah, and they're quick and easy, really.
They're gorgeous. Are you putting some in your Etsy shop?
Yes, I'm going to. Are you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I've got a couple that I'm going to pop in.
Look in our Etsy stores. They'll be in there.
And those
Probably
little,
today.
those little strips are the same strips that you were all wanting for your boho beads.
Ah.
Yeah,
Now
I
you
didn't
can make
realize.
boho tassels.
Yeah, I didn't realize that they could be used for that. That thought never crossed my mind.
I'm going to warn you, you might have nightmares about the bead or the threads getting you.
Oh yeah, there's always the threads.
Yeah.
The threads that I had some crafters asking if I would make a package of. The threads. And I said, no, but I'll send you the strips that make the threads.
Oh,
and you
good
can
idea.
Just get the threads off of that.
I hope I've been in frame this whole time.
You have been.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Sheila's.
I'm watching here.
Yeah, okay. And if you do happen to have something here that has a front side and a back side, pretty side and ugly side, okay. Do the pretty side up.
Yeah, pretty side up. I think there's one here that had, like this one right here, where you have some of the, some of the jewels on
yes,
it.
yeah, we
Make
did.
sure the jewels are
up.
right side up.
Yeah, good. Oh, and look at this. She put this in. This
I
one.
think this one's going in my Etsy shop.
Yeah, so you can put all sorts
I
of fun
just
little
love
things.
those the beads. Yeah, I love them. I love them.
Okay, so here's mine. It's not as fluffy as some, but I like it. So what you'll do then is you'll kind of take it like this and give it a haircut.
Yeah.
And, I need
I
scissors.
need scissors. Okay.
And I don't cut them all the same length because then it looks like you had a real haircut. So I kind of stagger them a little bit. And I always cut them at an angle. Do you? Do you, Sheila?
Yeah, I cut mine
At an angle?
Or not. I'm actually looking for a scissors.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? We can do that later. So what I'm going to do first is put on the bead cap. So you've got all your little saris on there, ribbons and whatever, and then we're going to put the bead cap on. There's that.
Did you tell them that Joanne's has a sale only today?
Only today, leap day, you
Yeah.
guys. Oh, I hope this goes out so you can see that and see that.
You
Get
can-
over there to Joanne because
Yeah,
what was it?
They were 4 for $10. Of
All
these,
their Hildy and Joe beads.
yeah,
Stringed beads,
Yes.
4 for $10, and some of those are like $14.99.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm just loading up my little beads, and
This is getting.
isn't that pretty?
Oh, it is so pretty. I have to open the window.
Okay.
I'm a little warm.
Oh, are your floop-de-floops out?
My floopty floops are not out right now.
Oh, you guys, you should feel the fresh air. It's chilly, but it's
Do you see the storm on the mountain?
yeah. There's a
snow-
storm on the
Yeah.
mountains again. Oh, I love it.
on all the mountains this time.
Okay, so let me trim
There you go.
all this junk down here.
Just close it so your junk. So that junk in your trunk doesn't go flying all over.
So Sheila has her wood stove going and her sliding door open. I won't tell Hubs.
No, don't tell Hubs. I
Okay.
think Hubs knows I heat myself out a little bit sometimes. I think he already knows that.
So this, I usually come over in here and say, oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. So she has to open the door. This time I came over and said, it's cold in here.
Because I haven't had a fire in here for a week.
Several days. So she's stoked
Because I
up the
was at a
fire.
craft retreat.
Okay, Sheila, are you ready to do
am.
that?
Oh,
Okay,
that's
look,
so
you guys.
pretty.
Okay, Sheila's going to do her
Okay.
flying.
Okay, I'm going to try.
Okay.
All right. So all we're doing is the little loop. And forgive my hands if they have a little bit of soot on them.
Or ink.
Yeah,
Or
or,
whatever
that.
we've been
yeah, or
playing with.
glue. Yeah. And I just wrap it around like that.
She shows me this all the time, but it's like it's not something that just really comes natural for me. It's
Oh,
like,
I've done enough loops. My loops are, I used to make really nice loops.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, because I did this a lot.
Yeah.
My loops aren't as nice as they used to be because I haven't done, this one's not too bad. I haven't done them in a while.
Well, after we get done making tassels and using up all our beads that we got today
Oh
at
my
Joann's
goodness.
sale,
Oh my goodness
she'll
sakes.
be a pro again.
I got beads at Joann's because someone told me,
Over.
someone told me that there was a sale going on. So I went into the city to go get some beads and I saved $600.
Oh my
the bees.
gosh.
Look at that. There we go. See?
Oh, you guys, that's so perfect.
It is. It's a perfect. It's a better loop.
Yeah,
That's
look
a better
how pretty
loop.
that is.
All right.
Okay, then she's going to do a jump ring.
Yes. Let me see. Where's the opening on this?
And if you remember when I was trying to do the jump rings a long time ago when we
Oh
were
my
doing
goodness.
this is the one where I said that I was going to go jump off the cliff
Yeah, you did.
and take Sheila with me
You
because
did.
I was so frustrated.
Okay, hold
That's
this-
a thicker one.
this one here. I broke it. Okay, so we broke the jump ring. I broke the jump ring.
What's this we you're talking about?
I just
Do you have
broke
a mouse in your pocket?
Oh my goodness! And we don't have. Are you going to edit this?
No.
Oh, okay. So we don't have a nice little jump ring, really handy. Let me see. Let me see if there's like anything available. Oh my goodness! I can't believe it.
Sheila's looking.
Okay,
I wish I could take the camera and go see what she's doing because
she's
you
looking
know,
for jump rings.
you would love to see all the goodies that she has to trip over to get to a jump ring.
Okay. Well,
Did you find one?
well, I found silver ones. So
Oh.
we'll just use a silver one
And then
until
we'll-
you go home and.
Okay.
It didn't have an opening on it.
Yeah, I did. I saw it.
Well, I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here we go again. She doesn't have her glasses on.
I don't have my glasses on. I couldn't find where the little jump ring opened, so I cut it. So when you're doing your jump rings, you always want to make sure that you open them off to the side. Otherwise, there's too much stress on it.
Oh, when you say open them to the side instead of prying them like this.
Yes, don't pry
like
them
this.
open. You just open them
Gotcha.
off
Okay.
to the side.
I wondered what you meant by that.
Yeah, like that. See,
Okay.
it's a little bit
Yeah.
open. These are a little bit stronger, so they don't open quite as easily. Like some of them you'll actually be able to open with your hands. These ones
Yeah.
are a little bit stronger. So you're going to go home and you're going to fix the color of the jump ring. I know.
I
but
can do that.
yeah. But for now, this is how it goes.
If you don't hear from me in a few days, you'll know I went and jumped off the
She
cliff.
jumped off the cliff anyway. There it is.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Now see how easy and quick that was?
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, so there's your tutorial. So
Oh, I love it so much.
we want to see yours. We want
We
to see
do.
Boho Daydreams Facebook group just blown up with tassels.
Yes.
And
And-
remember, you can always buy them over at our Etsy store.
Michelle, I want to thank you so much for inspiring us.
Yes.
You have just inspired the group with your beads and your boho beads and your tassels, your boho tassels. You have inspired us so much. We're so happy.
She's really talented.
She
I'm
is.
really
She's so
awestruck
gifted.
by her stuff.
All
There
right.
they are, you guys.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.